So in my current stage of life, the word frugal is not something I would probably use to describe myself, but I have definitely experienced seasons where money is tighter than others, and I'm always impressed with people and their creativity of how they figure out how to save money. And they do it usually to reach a big financial goal, and so it's always inspiring. So today I'm gonna react to some videos of people winning by living frugally. And spoiler alerts, I may or may not know number 5 personally. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share this episode with a friend. All right, first up, here is Frugal Millionaire Mom.
I save as a frugal millionaire. I reuse and repair, just like these gift bags, as well as tissue paper, and this cord broke, but a little electrical tape fixed it right up. I always try not to buy something new unless I really have to. And I save so much money by enjoying free or low-cost activities in my area. My library offers free passes to things like museums and aquariums, and that's what our taxes are paying for, so make sure you take advantage of it. Another way I save is by stretching the products that I have, either by using less of it or using it less frequently. And I might be a millionaire, but I am not going to let all that lotion go to waste. And I am not ashamed to buy clearanced out groceries. I save thousands of dollars doing this. Even if it's close to its best by date, I will buy extras and freeze it for later. And last but not least, it is unbelievable the amount of things that you can buy used or get for free from a buy nothing group. And not only is it better for your wallet, it's better for the planet. And if you love saving money too, make sure you give me a follow.
Oh my gosh, so many great things. Okay. Definitely reuse the bags 100%. The tissue paper, that is a Sharon Ramsey and my sister Denise specialty. I can't, y'all. I don't know why. The tissue paper part of me is like, you can buy a massive thing of tissue paper for like $5. Why are we we are remolding the tissue paper. We are taking the wrinkles out and we are folding it nicely, and we are going home with the tissue paper. That's what my mom did and my sister did for every baby shower or every birthday party. They saved the tissue paper, and I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. I'm like, the bags, absolutely. Like, I will save and reuse birthday bags, but tissue paper, I don't. No. The product thing is interesting too, because I feel like if I'm on the end of a product, I am that same way where I'm like, I want to use every little bit, and you just feel like you can't afford the next one. Like, it's like I'm using every amount that I can. So I get that. But I think what I saw on her is she like cut the shampoo, like the lotion bottle and all that. I don't go that far, but I think it's great, you know? And then it is true. There's so many free things, whether you're getting free things through a group or like an attraction or something. Yep. Okay. So I loved it. Those were good. Those were good. Okay. All right. Up next is a video from a very successful minimalist.
I'm frugal, and these are some of my favorite frugal things. I have one emotional support water bottle, and I really don't get the point of having multiple. I've had the same 2 jeans for the past several years, a blue pair and a black pair, and I don't stress about keeping up with fast fashion trends. This is all the jewelry I own, most of which was gifted to me, but they're all things that I actually love and enjoy wearing. I stick to a grocery list, so I buy exactly what I need, and no food or money goes to waste. I love my dupe Lululemon bag because I don't need to pay 3 times the price for their logo. I have a refurbished iPhone 14. I'm okay with not having the newest model because getting an upgrade every year is a waste of money.
Okay, the water bottle thing I think is brilliant. Yes, because we usually always drink out of the same one, but yet we have so many. But I'll be honest, some get like stuck in the dishwasher for me, and then I have to grab another one. I don't know. I like having options, which reminds me of like her jewelry and her jeans. I'm like, oh, that's like where I like to spend money is clothes and jewelry. So I'm like, I'm probably not going to do that, but I get it. And then the grocery list one, yes and amen. Now that is a place. Food, we always say at groceries, it is so easy to go over budget with groceries. So making a list, I love that. All right, up next is a paid off vehicle hot take. Can't wait to see this one.
Call me crazy all you want, but I would much rather have a paid off old vehicle than a brand spanking new one with a huge car note. Do you agree or disagree? If you're new here, my name is Kat, and this is day 8 of my frugal living series. Each day I've been sharing tips to live a frugal life, and this one is one of my favorites. Owning my car outright gives me so much peace of mind. I'm not worried about if I'm going to make the payment each month because it's already mine. Also, I have 3 little boys, and they are crazy. The snacks, the dirt, the grime, it's just never ending, and since my vehicle is older, I don't need to be stressed out about it.
Kat, I love you, sister. Yes, all of it. Yes, I 100% agree. Wasting like up to $800, even to $1,000 on a car payment every month for something really nice, it just like it kind of irks my soul a little bit because I know it's going down in value. And especially if you have little ones, like what she was showing, so much dirt, so much mess. And you're like, I don't want to stress about it. Don't give me those brain calories. Like, no, I want to live a peaceful life. Peaceful life with a paid off car and a peaceful life, not worrying about every little spill that happens. Let's just enjoy. So, Kat, I love it. Okay, I have a feeling that a lot of our grandparents out there will think the next one is a major hot take. But before we go there, I do want to tell you about one of our sponsors, Christian Healthcare Ministries. It's open enrollment time for health insurance, and if healthcare costs are stressing you out, you are not alone. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a biblical and budget-friendly alternative to insurance, and I am proud to recommend them. With CHM, you choose your provider, submit eligible bills online, and then other believers help share the cost. And members have shared over $12 billion in health costs since CHM started almost 45 years ago. So CHM is a simple, affordable way that you can join actually anytime and not just during open enrollment. So go to chministries.org/budget to learn more. That's chministries.org/budget. All right, up next is our anti-clutter confession.
Here's something that I do not do as a frugal person. I do not hold on to crap. When I get takeout, and I occasionally do, these containers go straight in the garbage because I'm a frugal person who appreciates quality. I'm not throwing this out because it's from takeout. I'm throwing it out because it's just not great quality and I don't want to put my food in it. I will, however, keep this wonderful glass smoothie container that I got from a store. This I can repurpose, and it's not going to mess with my health. The plastic takeout container will. Being frugal and not constantly decluttering is a recipe for disaster. If you're on your frugal journey, please do not hold on to clutter. Do not hold on to garbage. Only keep quality things in your house. If you hold on to quality items, you will only buy quality items. You'll also appreciate things more. When I'm shopping, I now can easily recognize junk. I'm responsible with my spending. I know what I want to keep in my house and I know what I want to throw in the trash. I'm sure there are a million ways that I could repurpose that little takeout container, but I know myself and it'll just turn into clutter. I wouldn't want to pack my lunch in the takeout container, but I'll gladly pack one of my smoothies in this nice glass jar. It's okay to have your own preferences while on your frugal journey. Love you guys. Stay frugal.
I love that. And that's so true though, because I'm like, getting rid of stuff, it frees up, I swear, just space not only in your house, but in your mind and in your emotions. I'm like, oh. And so not holding on to things just because they're free. And I think frugality can tend to lean that way. If it's like, oh, it's free, we're just going to take it. And then you just have a bunch of junk that you don't need. So I love that. Okay. Finally, number 5 is my bougie frugal friend, George Camp.
Priceline Express.
Okay.
Allows you to get like really great deals on hotels, but you don't know what hotel you're booking.
I've heard about that.
So it makes people nervous. They're like, I don't know what hotel this is. Now, they'll tell you, hey, it's a 4-star hotel with these great ratings, but you don't know specifically. I knew exactly what hotel I wanted to stay at. I was like, I want to stay at the Kimpton Aventi in New York City.
Okay.
I use a browser extension called Travel Arrow, which sees through Priceline's
Stop it.
magic cloak of invisibility and reveals exactly what hotel I'm about to book. But Priceline Express gives it to you at a steeper discount.
George Camel, you got to love him. He's always going to find a way to save us money, people. That is what he does best. And that tip is amazing because Priceline, I mean, people have stayed in incredible hotels for like half the price when they do this. But always my fear was like, but what if, like New York City, right? Like, what if you're not in the area you wanted to be in? And I don't know, it kind of changes the way the trip could be if the location is off. But with his tip that you can like see through it with that arrow thing or whatever. George, we love ya. I affirm. I confirm that. Affirm and confirm, George. All the above. Okay, one tool that the frugal and not so frugal people love is Ramsey's budgeting app, EveryDollar. Okay, you guys, I love EveryDollar because not only is it a budgeting app, like I mentioned, but now you're able to see your entire financial picture in it. It gives you peace of mind and control. We love it. So I'm going to put a link down below to make sure to check that out. So I may not be the most naturally frugal person out there, but there are places where I draw a hard line. So make sure to check out my episode, 8 Things I Stopped Buying, and you should too. You can click right here, or if you're listening on podcast, I'll leave a link below. All right, you guys remember to take control of your money and create a life you love.